Hello, everyone. This is former Special Agent Derek Smith, and I want to talk to you today about a program that I found that I really want to recommend, and it's about protecting you and your family. So, as a former Special Agent, I know there are a lot of different things happening out there, and we need to prepare ourselves to protect ourselves and to survive. So, there are a variety of emergencies that could happen to place you and your family at risk. A short time ago, people who looked into these types of emergencies were seen as doomsday fanatics, and they generally were not taken seriously. Here's the thing: I know what's going on in the world. And I know that there's a lot of things you have to prepare yourself for, and that's why I put together my Special Agent Combative course. Now, there are entire programs dedicated to preppers. And these programs, made fun of these people and generally portrayed those people as fanatical idiots. However, it now seems that maybe we should have listened to some of those people. As you all can see around you, the world is in turmoil and it's in a bad place right now, with increasing amounts of frequent weather, serious political upheaval, and various economical unrest and things like that around us. The reality is that we have to be ready to face a disaster because our lives will completely change from one day to the next if something was to happen. And if you're not prepared, you're not going to be able to make it. When you consider that a single thunderstorm could knock your electricity supply off for days, and this happened to me in my neighborhood where I had to use a generator for a whole week, it becomes very clear why you have to protect your family. This is what this My Survival course promises to prepare you for. But I want to talk to you about if it's worth your investment or not. Or could you figure all this out yourself with just your common sense? Now let's talk about this a little bit. The My Family Survivor course is supposed to help you survive regardless of which threat you are facing or you encounter. Now this could be an environmental disaster, an economic disaster, or a medical disaster. It could be a full technological breakdown or hyperinflation or something like that. The world, let's face it, is a scary place and is only getting scarier. And by having the right knowledge and by being fully prepared, you'll be able to come back out on top if something was to happen. So again, I want to talk about this My Family Survival, and I want to tell you what it is. Basically, this course comes in a series, and it provides you with all the information you could possibly need to survive any type of a disaster. Now, my course teaches you how to fight, how to survive in combat, hand to hand, knife, gun, those type of things. But this goes further than that. So you're going to learn how to handle any sort of emergency, including how to prepare for a huge storm that might leave you without power or food for days at a time, or how to prepare for a breakdown of society because of hyperinflation or other economic collapse, and how to prepare for a war and the disintegration of our government. The course is easy to follow, with sections including videos and books that you can download to help you even further. Now, here's what's included as part of this package. First, you get the Family Survivor course with bonuses itself. So you're going to get this course, and it's going to have a lot of bonuses in it for you, right? This includes an introduction to the course, a beginner's guide to survival, advanced survival for your family, surviving during the seasons, surviving a medical emergency, surviving disasters, how to stay level-headed in a crisis, how to create homemade food and understanding of natural remedies. And it actually has a 12 video lesson plan for you that teaches you how to get into the mindset of a survivalist. You know, how to see the disaster that might be coming, how to create your very own bug out kit, and so on. When I was in the government and we were agents, we had bug out kits, and I still have a bug out kit down in my basement. And this is a kit that you use when you have to get out of there and you need to take certain things with you. This course is going to teach you about that. Number two, the course is going to teach you about how to defend your home, so survive a home defense. Number three, the course is going to teach you how to make your own energy in case you need to do that. Let's face it, if you have a generator, generators run on gas, and what if you can't get gas? So it's going to teach you about that. And number four, it's going to teach you how to survive in urban areas, including during a food crisis, and it has a food crisis solution book for you to use. Now here's what I like about the course. I liked how thorough and complete this guide actually is. There's no other package I've seen on the market that includes so much information like this in a single set. So no piece of the information is missing, and you're going to find all the information you need in order to survive any type of horrible disaster that you and your family might run across. Okay? This course is about being prepared in case of an emergency. So even if the emergency never happens, it is better to be safe than sorry, as the expression goes. So at least you'll know how to survive. Now, the video instruction guides are amazing also. They're intensive and they leave no stone unturned. The best part for us is that it shows how to create your own energy system, which I told you is great. And it shows how to be less dependent on the major energy suppliers that's out there. Considering the energy crisis is the most likely disaster to happen, this is a hugely important part of the course. And then best of all, the system can be built by anybody with basic do-it-yourself knowledge and tools and products you're likely to have at home anyway. Now, this course is certainly a whole lot cheaper. This is certainly a whole lot cheaper than purchasing your own ready-made systems. If you are unsure, you can try the system out as well because it comes with a complete 60-day money-back guarantee. In this survival kit, there are so many possible emergencies it prepares you for that you may find yourself getting frightened as you go through the course. This course has such a huge library that you may feel slightly overwhelmed with what you are presented with. In fact, organizing everything in such a way that you can find what you're looking for at a glance will require quite an impressive filing system. However, I have to hand it to the creators of My Family Survival Guide. They include everything. Rather than leaving you with questions at the end of the program, you have everything you need to make sure that your family survives any type of crisis situation. Now, this package comes with a what you will find guide that's going to help you get started. But that only summarizes the information rather than really teaching you anything. So the only way you're going to learn from this program is if you actually read the entire thing and watch all the videos. The only bad thing I can say about this course that wasn't perfect anyway was the guide to building your own solar panel, which was video only. I would have preferred a written explanation on the side, which I can print off and keep with me if I need to go ahead and build this type of solar panel. However, since the videos can be played on any device, including your mobile phone, you can have the option of just having your mobile device next to you and just pressing pause and play as you go through the steps and watch it. So basically, I found this to be a very, very valuable package that you can keep, that you can put your hands on. It's a complete guide with everything you need to know. Now, it might be a bit overwhelming to you because there's a lot in this kit, but it's also true that nothing hasn't been covered, meaning you can be prepared in any type of eventuality. So go down below, choose this course. It's only like $27 for this great course, and it's well worth the money for you to learn how to prepare your family, not only hand in hand with me, but also putting together your survival kit for your family. All right? See you on my next recommendation.